mandate for this game was to make sure that we grind for our results. But obviously we know it's not going to be easy. We have to fight and make sure that we work as a team in order to achieve what we wanted to achieve. Usually when you are playing at home, you need to take advantage of that, irrespective of the crowd, obviously. Kaizer Chiefs, when they are playing away, they don't feel it because of the crowd. But the reality and the fact is that they were playing away from home. So we needed to capitalize on making sure that we get the 3 points.
Thank you. First reads, Chuk. Yes. See.
Coach, when we spoke to you on Friday, you mentioned the fact that you have very little margin now to lose games in coming towards the end of the season now. Are you happy about the fights that the boys have shown today? And do you think it's something that you can build on and the boys can sustain now for the rest of the season?
No, definitely, I am happy. Obviously, I told the boys that mathematically we are still in it. It is up to us if we decide to get something out of the points that are left. So obviously getting 6 points, we just need to be consistent going forward, facing the Cape Town Spurs in our next game. If we get the 3 points, then we'll be talking another match.
Thank you, Chuk.
Coach, in a win against Swallows, you mentioned that you wanted to play Kaizer Chiefs. Do you feel vindicated that you won today? And also, Medendorf said prior to this game that he was hoping for Chiefs to win, so it didn't happen. Just your response to all those two questions.
Now, obviously, the approach was not going to be different, whether the gap was there or not. So the mandate and what we wanted to achieve was still going to be the same, because when you look at the two situations are not the same. Chiefs are looking to redeem themselves because they are having a loss from a World 2. So we are in a situation where we are fighting for our lives. It's a reality. So obviously the approach has to be different and the desire has to be different. So I think one thing that I always say to the players is that we just don't need to fill our eyes with tears, because we might not be able to see an opportunity coming our way. So the focus from the players, the hard work from the players, I think we are still within the good structure in terms of making sure that we grind and get more results come end of the season. We can talk on that.
In reply to Medendorf,
it is
signs of many games, I'm sure, now towards the season like
yeah,
this.
but I wouldn't take it personal, because obviously he lost the game, so you will realize to Chiefs must beat us so that he's having more hopes of it. I will get these people. So unfortunately, it was a dream that didn't come true. But nonetheless, we are happy because we were focused and we knew that Chiefs would come at us. I think first half we struggled a bit in our offensive play, but we wanted to contain them and make sure that we don't concede a goal. And then we stand a chance of getting something, whether in a set piece or through the game. But we knew that if we keep them 0-0 at halftime, then second half will come with a different strategy, which will work for us. But I think I need to also highlight a performance from Umakubela, top class today. We were, as a team, we were waiting for that moment or those moments from him. But obviously we were not putting him under pressure, but I think he raised his hand today. The reason he came on board is because we wanted him to help the team, and he's definitely doing the team.
Coach, the game against Cape Town Spurs, how vital is it going to be? Looking at the camp now.
It's not going to be easy. Playing away in Cape Town has never been easy. But obviously we just need to be consistent. I think we have a upper hand in terms of the confidence, because we are coming from 2 games and we won. So the 4 games without a win. So obviously I suspect a lot of changes from the team and stuff like that, because they are looking for more solutions. So solutions, sometimes something that you think can be a solution might be a disaster as well. So we try and capitalize on their weaknesses and make sure that we fine tune, I think, our offensive play in terms of converting on more chances that we get into goals, which is something that is missing.
Coach, just to follow up with Coach Johnny, Igame yakhe on Spurs, if they win, it might confirm that he survive the continued qualification and footing with the sending 3 points behind the Swallows, the possibility of Nabasham. How do you motivate some players moving forward to avoid the complacency? Because this is the first time in the season, if I'm not mistaken, you will never game of Landela. Can you go back to one to avoid the complacency?
No, I think we have to look at the bigger picture. Obviously, if we are motivated by the challenges against Cape Town Spurs, one of the team will definitely not be relegated. But also looking at the bigger picture as well. But I don't want us to mix things because we might lose focus. If we target target out two at the same time, we might lose both of them. So right now we're taking one game at a time. And when we get the 3 points, then we will know that, okay, we are not going to be relegated. Let's now focus on the few games that are left in terms of finding Swallows if we can. So we'll definitely chase them.
Mike?
Yes. Buka ngathi khona into oyishilo kubafana mhlambe ebekade ungayishongo mhlambe previously, because the way ebengakhona today, it's a totally different team. Ubona ukuthi kulelo kufa nophila. Can you share that with us?
You can take different. Ngibatshela nje into eyi-one sesibatshela yona. I think ukuthi football i-tricky ngento eyi-one ngoba bafu ukuthi ezinye izinto they need more repetitions in order to find that. So obviously in the 14 games that I took, one would expect ukuthi mhlambe should have done wonders in terms of ukuthi sithola amawina and sibe consistent. But the philosophy and the football that we are playing now compared to ibhola bebadlala and the freedom that they have now is different than before. So ezinye izinto cannot be rectified overnight. So I think now they understand me and they understand the situation ukuthi vital kangakanani ukuthi we need to make sure that we save the team from relegation.
Do you feel if you beat Spurs in that game, it will send a psychology on your side to say now you have an upper hand, then like you're pinning them down? Do you look into that in that way? That if you, because as I said, there's kind of a gap and you're fighting each other. Do you feel that you know that give you psychological, you know that crispiness that now they are going down?
Yeah, that's what we need. We are playing, we are fighting because we want to make sure we Cape Town Spurs are strong. But in reality, mathematically, we can still achieve something. But let's focus on this one, making sure that when we play them, we beat them so that we can know which we forget about the Cape Town Spurs and we focus on targeting a pace with but it's fun, it's something is like
Last time. Yeah.
Coach, you've done so well as a coach from your days with BBC, where you managed to produce abadlali abaningi abayisebenza national team. Mhlambe le eyenzeka manje say the team can build a profile umqeqeshi ukuthi this is a real coach, because abanye they have a doubt about our coach, which I know mhlambe bakuyilaphi. How important it is for you to make sure that you just play where he has about for your career and profile?
I think it is very important. I think I'm brave enough to accept the challenge that I was given by Chairman. And also Chairman trusting me with the status 65 million, 70 million and saying this young coming coach who was in. So I think the braveness and being able to take on my challenges, it's not a child's play. But there are coaches but they will never take this job if Babo in Zambia. So I think Uber brave and believing in myself, I'm still saying it now, this is not the best of Ukano. People are yet to see Ukano as a coach. But yeah, it's fine.
Thank you, Coach.